हेलो गाइस, वेलकम बैक टू द स्ट्रीम। कैसे हो सभी लोग? इलू इलू इलू। मेरे को पता है 3-4 दिन से हॉगवर्ट्स हो गया। आज मैंने फीफा का बोला था, और यार फीफा में कुछ इश्यूज आए हैं। मेरा पीसी चला नहीं पा रहा। मैं उसको रीइंस्टॉल करूंगा। इशू नहीं आ रहा है, बस थोड़ा सा मैं वेट कर रहा हूँ। कुछ प्लान किया है मैंने, बस उस प्लान का एग्जीक्यूट होने का वेट कर रहा हूँ। गाइस, गेम वॉइस वगैरह आ रही है ना? कंफर्म कर दो, और चैनल को तब तक लाइक शेयर और सब्सक्राइब कर दो, स्ट्रीम को। मैं स्टार्ट करता हूँ फिर स्ट्रीम। अपने को अपनी इन्वेंटरी भी खाली करनी थी, मेरे को याद आया। और अपन सारे स्पेल्स भी सीखने वाले थे। एक अपने को और अच्छा खासा कर्स स्पेल मिलने वाला है, जो कि बहुत अच्छा कर्स स्पेल है। ये था, तो ये भी करते हैं। और अपने को एक और स्पेल सीखने को मिल रहा था ना? नहीं, अच्छा ये था। ये वाला भी नहीं है आई गेस। उसके बाद सारे स्पेल सीख लेंगे हम। एम्पेरियो ना, देखा? बाकी तो कोई स्पेल नहीं सिखा रहा। तो इधर थोड़ा लॉर्ड गॉग के पास बाद में चलते हैं। पहले चलते हैं एम्पेरियो सीखने, और उससे पहले चलते हैं पॉपी से मिलने, है ना? और उससे पहले चलते हैं अपनी इन्वेंटरी खाली करने। द बेस्ट। पहले हाउसमेट पे चलते हैं, अपनी इन्वेंटरी खाली करके आते हैं।
On another adventure, are we?
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around.
ये देख लो। 74, 73, 73, 75, 60 वाला ये भेज दो। 58 वाला ये भेज दो। 52 ये रहने दो। 51 वाला ये भेज दो। 49 वाला ये भी भेज दो। 49 वाला ये भी भेज दो। 60 वाला ये भी भेज दो। 62 वाला ये रहने दो। 57 वाला ये भेजो। 50 वाला ये भेजो। आई गेस बेटर।
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
कॉपी यहीं पर ही है। झाड़ू लेना बनाया।
Revelio.
Like her again.
Nips in the hat.
Oh, hard work and good luck go hand in hand.
I didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Not at all. I was just at the post office. Gran told me to expect a package, but it looks as if she forgot to send it. She didn't send me an owl this week either. Perhaps she's busy with her research.
What was Grant sending you? You said you had news about the dragon.
What
What's
kind
this?
of research is she doing?
It varies from week to week, but it's always to do with creatures. Last week she was studying leg knots in plimpies.
Okay, ठीक है।
What was she sending you?
Only some feed she's been developing. I was going to give it to Professor Howen for the measles.
ठीक है। ड्रैगन के बारे में
What did you find out about the dragon you were tracking?
I realised that she didn't know the poachers had her egg, so when she left Horntail Hall, she would have headed straight to her nest. I went back to the tent and tracked her flight.
How did you track dragon fight? Good idea.
How do you track a dragon long after she's gone?
Tree canopies, burn marks, things like that.
Okay, ठीक है। Well done.
Well done. You certainly know what you're doing.
I can't be certain, but I have an idea of one place she may have been heading. I thought we might go and see it for ourselves.
Of course. Shall we leave now?
If that's all right. I want to see how she's faring if she had a collar on. And she's likely frantic about her egg.
True, true, true. पॉपी समझदार है थोड़ी। सेबेस्टियन भी समझदार है,
Here we
बट वो
are.
थोड़ा वो है।
I do think this is
Sentimental.
where we'll find her. The terrain's typical of where the breed would nest. I suspect it's how the poachers found her to begin with. They likely camped here and logged her patterns. Perhaps nabbed her first and then her egg. Dragons are hard enough to wrangle, let alone maternal ones.
You got all of that from simply standing here?
You'd be surprised how easy it is to think like a poacher. Shall we see if she's home? We only need to return her egg.
So why not?
That sounds straightforward enough.
We should be in and out. Then we can be finished with the poachers once and for all.
Hmm.
I don't suppose you've thought about keeping it, have you?
No, it belongs to her. Keeping it will make me just as bad as the poachers.
Good point.
If you're right about finding her here, how do we go about returning the egg?
Her nest will likely be in the heart of her den, which she will be keeping guard over. It might also be more charred than anywhere else, I imagine.
Well then, let's find our dragon and return her egg.
Wonderful. If she sees us flying about, she might take it as a sign of aggression or food. We should stay on foot.
Got it.
Oh, and one more thing. Let's not agitate her. Goodness knows she's been through enough already. I'm ready when you are.
I'm also ready. चलते हैं. बस ये कर लेते हैं.
There she is, above us. She did make it home.
एक मिनट.
Oh, good. It looks as if she wasn't collared like the other dragons.
Revelio.
worry.
Poor thing must be worried sick, wondering what happened to her egg.
Obviously, yeah, she's a mother. Mother loves the kids more.
Revelio. For what it's worth, she doesn't seem to have spotted us yet.
Let's hope it stays that way. At least until we've done what we came to do.
Revelio.
तो फाइट करने का मेरा मन तो नहीं है.
Petrificus totalis.
ठीक है, अच्छा हुआ, ये कर सकते हैं.
Revelio.
और कोई ऑप्शन नहीं है, इसको सर्च करते हैं.
How charming. They keep in touch with each other.
अपने को दे दे पैरों.
There she is again.
Fantastic. She's breathtaking.
From a distance.
No worry. Bye-bye.
Revelio.
I wonder how good her eyesight is.
I beg your pardon?
I don't imagine the poachers fed her well. And from a distance, we probably look exactly like sheep to her. Hebrideans love sheep.
How lucky for us.
Good news थोड़ा bad news की तरह नहीं दिया पापी. व्हाट आई फेल्ट इज कि हम उसके लिए शायद खाने जैसे हैं।
Watch your step.
Love to pick off a grapehorn.
Or just raring for a fight. Revelio.
What was that?
That she does not have the collar. Don't tell me हमें fight करना है.
There's no turning back now.
Equip gear that you found. Purchase or upgraded at. अरे पढ़ने देते ढंग से. Purchase upgraded at win to improve your combat efficiency. वो combat करना ही पड़ेगा. ठीक है कोई नहीं. 60, 52, 58, 65 यही रहने दो. 74 ये रहने दो. Highway 48 अरे नहीं. At mysterious at है. टॉप तो मेरे हिसाब से मैंने स्ट्रॉन्गेस्ट कर रखा है और ये भी स्ट्रॉन्गेस्ट है 73 वाला ले लो भैया डुएबल है मेरे हिसाब से गेट फास्टर ट्रायर एंड क्लोजर टू द
Over here!
अरे भाग ना
Wait here. I'll run ahead.
Whenever you're ready, I'll follow your lead.
I'll draw her attention. Follow when it's safe.
तो ये चाहिए
Revelio.
Watch out! It's her domain. She'll make sure we know it. Keep at it. We've just got to make it to the nest.
She isn't making it easy.
अरे ये डेड एंड है वेट करेंगे अब अभी
Revelio. It's a little too warm if you ask me.
कहीं जाना ऊपर ही जाना
I don't suppose she listened to reason.
ah shit
I'd normally try, but we're well past that. Get to that opening below her.
Revelio. Reparo.
She's leaving. Quickly.
Revelio. Brilliant.
हाँ तो जा रही है ना तो अच्छी बात है ना जल्दी क्यों करना है पागल हो क्या अभी
There's the nest.
Confringo.
Almost there.
अभी को फायदा
Revelio.
Why is every
Reparo.
bridge here broken? Now, if we just return her egg, we can hopefully make it out without too much fuss.
Alright, return. Oh. Nice. That's the smart move. वो अपने आगे ले गई. ये तो मरते मरते बची भाई. करने भाई ये पार्टी का सिचुएशन है भाई.
That was brilliant. And did you see how clever? She left us perfectly unharmed.
People don't give creature enough credit.
Creatures are a lot cleverer than most people realize.
That's what Gran always says. The important thing is that we survived it, and we returned her egg. Thank you for doing this with me. Wouldn't blame you one bit if you wanted to head back to the castle and never think about dragons again.
I'm not ready to leave.
I was hoping to look around for a moment, if you don't mind. Take it all in.
I suppose we could catch our breath.
अरे ये तो गलत बात है.
I wonder how long
Catch
she
it,
lived here,
Oh.
or where she'll go now.
Revelio.
मुझे नहीं लगता मैंने कुछ किया है. Talk to Poppy to leave.
I can't believe any of what just happened.
Still taking it all in.
No. I think I'm ready to leave if you are.
I am. After our dragon rescue at Horntail Hall, I half expect to be ambushed by poachers any time I'm not in the castle.
Understandable. We did sabotage their fighting ring and steal a dragon egg from them.
True. True. So why haven't they come
Oh,
after
just saved us a
us?
dragon, bro.
It's not like them to let things lie. Unless
Unless what?
Unless they haven't let things lie. Oh no, I can't believe I didn't see it. We need to leave. I need to send an owl.
हाँ हाँ. Don't tell me वो ड्रैगन का पीछा करने वाले और ड्रैगन को पकड़ने वाले इस बार. Hell no, bro. No man.
How could I have been so blind?
हुआ क्या वो तो यही बता पाएगी और ये बताने वाले भी. No man. चलते हैं इंसेंडिया सीखने. तो अमित से बात होगी. इंसेंडिया थोड़ी ना सीखेंगे. रुको रुको गलत आ गया. Imperio. Guys, please make sure to like, share and subscribe to the channel. It really means a lot. I hope you're enjoying the stream.
Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there.
You're here. Good.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned.
Don't think I've forgotten about your goblin friend. I haven't. But I needed to tell you what I've learned. I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
I'd be interested to know what else the student discovered.
Have a look. Unfortunately, there's no name on it, but I suspect if it was important enough for Slytherin to stash in his spellbook, it's worthy of further study.
Fine.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't. I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do.
I agree. But he's worried, bro. He's worried, nothing else.
I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb.
वैष्णव सॉरी मैं नहीं सुन रहा क्योंकि भाई बहुत ज़्यादा सुन गया, ये गेम बहुत ज़्यादा लंबी हो रही है। I just have to cut short it. चलो चले।
I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
Confringo! Defender! Bombarda! Crucial! Confringo!
At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it.
एक मिनट ये
And
गेम
the
क्या
rest
कर
of the
रहा है?
tomb will be insect-free.
Yeah, spiders aren't insects.
Don't start.
एक मिनट मेरा गेम को वाला ओके ठीक है।
Accio!
Opening all of these is tempting.
This room is taller than it looks.
Revelio!
यस ठीक है। एक रास्ता यहाँ है, एक रास्ता यहाँ है, यहाँ विंगार्डियम लेवियोसा लगेगा।
Wingardium Leviosa!
यहाँ से चेस्ट लेना है अपने को।
Finding a chest in an inconspicuous loft. Brilliant.
थैंक यू सेबेस्टियन। I'm expert. चलें।
Confringo!
तो है बम्बार्डा और ये
Defender! Bombarda! Crucial! Confringo!
मैं एंशिएंट मैजिक ले क्यों नहीं पा रहा? पता नहीं एंशिएंट मैजिक नहीं, मुझे पता क्या है।
Depulso! Revelio!
पहले चीजें देखना दो।
Accio! Confringo! Accio! Revelio! Defender! Accio!
यहाँ तो डब्बा है। अभी अपने को कहाँ जाना है? डब्बा है, डब्बा अंकल का टीवी डब्बा। हाँ दो रास्ते हैं, इस वाले पे चलते हैं।
Now this is the sort of great room I want to be in.
Depulso!
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some.
Accio!
Pile of bones. Lovely.
Both outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd.
Accio! Defender! Confringo!
अच्छा मेरे एंशिएंट मैजिक ऑलरेडी फुल है इसलिए मैं नहीं ले पा रहा। लॉल मैं वही
Revelio.
एंशिएंट मैजिक क्यों नहीं ले पा रहा मैं? रुको यार अपने को जाना तो फाइंड द रिलिक। अरे ये रिलिक नहीं का रास्ता है, अपने को यहाँ नहीं होना है। अच्छा हुआ रुकिए। अपने को जाना चाहिए इधर, इधर कुछ होगा फिर पक्का। एक सेकंड मैं वो देखना चाहता हूँ कि ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन से अभी ये लोग वो बनेंगे क्या? मैंने वो टैलेंट खोला था स्पेल में था ना? यस सर, अभी ये एक्सप्लोसिव बन जाएंगे ट्रांसफॉर्मेटिव से। बढ़िया।
Bombarda! Confringo! Revelio! Revelio.
ये एरिया पे पूरा सर्च कर लिया, यहाँ पर ये कुछ कुछ नहीं है। एवरीथिंग सीम्स नॉर्मल नाउ, लेट्स गो। वहाँ पर ऊपर कुछ है, यहाँ कुछ है, यहाँ कुछ है, हाँ ये कुछ है। चलो चलें, नीचे बहुत कुछ है रेल के पास। फिर जाएंगे कैसे? एक्टिव यूज करते हैं।
Accio.
अरे अरे नहीं जाने देगा ये, रुको। कुछ तो होगा तरीका, यहाँ पर कुछ है।
There's something here by the altar.
What did you find?
रुको, ये तो बाद में करते हैं, पहले एक्सप्लोर करते हैं।
Capulso.
यहाँ पर कुछ तो है।
Did you hear that?
We're in a tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory.
Accio.
यार इतने स्पेल आ रहे हैं।
Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
कुछ तो होगा ना इनका लेन। सेबेस्टियन से बात नहीं बात करते हैं, इधर जाने का रास्ता है, इधर भी जाके आते हैं, क्या पता उधर उधर से जाने का मौका मिल जाए।
We've made it this far. Clearly we have more to do.
Accio. Capulso. Accio.
मेरे को लगा ही था ये तो कैसे जाए।
I need to find a safe way across.
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
लूमोस लगा के देखो शब्द से वो।
Lumos. Accio. Lumos.
ये तो मैं फंस गया। बस ऊपर जाने का रास्ता क्या है?
Capulso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
हाँ ठीक है, पर यार अब तो मैं नीचे फंस गया। अभी मैं ऊपर कैसे जाऊं? भाई हद है।
Accio.
ये भी ठीक है, चलो। यहाँ पर
Rickety
मिला।
bone bridge complete.
Revelio.
सेबेस्टियन बोल रहा होगा यहाँ मैं अपनी मदद के लिए मोलाने आया था, या अपनी मदद करने चला गया। लॉल।
Capulso. Accio.
यहाँ पर आना ही था, यहाँ पर कुछ तो करना ही था।
Revelio.
एक मिनट भाई।
Revelio.
वहाँ पे दो चीजें छूट गई, चलो देख के आते हैं क्या जो छूटा है, उसके बाद वेस्टर्न से बात करते हैं क्योंकि हमें को नहीं लगता कुछ छूटा है। और स्केलेटन का मुझे भी नहीं पता क्या करना है। नेवर माइंड, चलो जल्दी चल के आते हैं।
Revelio.
कहाँ पर है वो? वहाँ है। अरे वो वहाँ है नीचे। अरे यार वही मैं कहूँ, रास्ते में तो कोई नहीं दिखा था, तो आगे जाके मिलेगा वो शायद। फिर से वेस्टर्न से बात करते हैं। बात करो वेस्टर्न से।
Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced the space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades, I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperious Curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
Do you think the pages were left here on purpose?
Slytherin mentioned a student who excelled in charms and always carried a satchel stuffed full of notes. They might have been left on purpose, or the student may have simply dropped them.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant. There's more to this than even I imagined. Look, bones stacked oddly on either side of this archway.
Leave no stone unturned. Or in this case, no bone.
मेरे को लग ही रहा था कुछ ना कुछ तो होगा भाई।
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
और भी है क्या?
Revelio.
और फोन्स कहाँ पर हैं? हाँ यहाँ पर।
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
You've done it.
Revelio.
Nice.
हो गया? चलो चले फिर।
Before we trudge on further, I've just realized something.
Depulso.
The student's diary mentions the Imperious Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
एक मिनट रुकना भाई, मेरे पास एक मैसेज आया। हाँ हाँ ठीक है। What does learning curse entail? How do you know about? हाँ, how do you know?
Where did you learn the Imperious Curse?
I taught myself. Don't tell Ominous that I've told you. It's not exactly something I can brag about, but it may come in handy. I think you ought to know it.
Yeah.
Shouldn't I know more about what the curse entails?
Remember the blasting curse? Same idea, except when it comes to unforgivable curses, your intention has to be clear. You have to mean it.
I would like to learn.
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries. Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master.
भाई ये तुमको और easy लग रहा है, lol. लेट्स गो सीख
Here we
लिया
go. Something troubling ahead. Be on your...
मतलब ट्रैवलिंग भाई
Confringo!
नया वाला स्पेल यूज करके देखते हैं गाइस
Imperio! Confringo! Defender! Bombarda!
क्या सीन है ओ ये अपनी फ्रेंडली बन गई खुद को ही मार दिया पता नहीं कर्ज हो गई
Revelio! Confringo! Confringo! Defender!
लॉल वेट यहाँ जाने का ऑप्शन ही नहीं है क्या है डुपल्सो करके देखें
Repulso!
नहीं ठीक है डुपल्सो करके कोई फायदा नहीं है यार इसका क्या मतलब है अभी कुछ नहीं होंगे क्या स्पेल्स जो मैं अनलॉक करूंगा क्योंकि यहाँ पर और ऑप्शन नहीं है ओ वेट एक सेकेंड डोंट टेल मी कि ये जो है ये एक सेकेंड अभी समझा बेसिकली ये अपना वो है रुको मैं वही सोचूं उसका यूज क्या है इसका यूज क्या है गाइस अपन ये स्लॉट देख रहे हैं ना तो जब अपन वो स्किल्स को ओपन करेंगे वो 3 को तो ये स्लॉट भी ओपन हो जाएंगे और अपन इन 3 स्लॉट में कर पाएंगे तो जैसे मान लो अपने को फाइट करना है तो बार बार अपने को बीच फाइट में चेंज करना पड़ेगा ना वो नहीं करना पड़ेगा अपने को बस एक सेट लगा लेना और अपने को सेट चेंज कर ओ भाई ये तो इजी हो जाएगा फिर तो फाइट्स के बीच में कोई नहीं चलो उसको भी देखते हैं बट मेरे को इतना इंपॉर्टेंट लग नहीं रहा क्योंकि उसके बिना भी फाइट हो जा रही है तो जी चीज़ है बट ठीक है कोई बात नहीं आप कुछ कर नहीं सकते यहाँ पर क्या है
Another barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
How gracious of you.
ये तो कर
I
लेंगे
try.
बदल जा अभी मेरे को चीज़ें देखने अच्छा यहाँ से तो आए हैं एक्सप्लोर करने दे भाई लास्ट टाइम एक्सप्लोर ही नहीं करने दे रहा तू
This looks different than what we faced before. Now we're also
Revelio.
green symbols.
ओ वहाँ पर मकड़ी है भाई यहाँ पर भी मकड़ी है यहाँ पर जाते हैं
Confringo! Defender! Confringo! Imperio! Bombarda!
और ट्रांसफॉर्मो लगाते हैं एक मिनट रुकिए
Defender! Confringo!
There's some stone tablets have 2 rune symbols. That has to do something.
Imperio! Defender! Confringo!
भाई इसका फुल टाइम बहुत कम है यार उसको मार ही नहीं पा रहा
Confringo! Defender!
Never knew spiders could make such a mess.
Bit dramatic, isn't it?
अरे हटना सेबेस्टियन
Accio! Revelio! Confringo!
यहाँ पर भी जाने देना चाहिए पता नहीं क्यों नहीं जाने दे रहा तो जा सकते हो लाल
Perhaps we need to pull the handles in the order of the symbols on the tablets.
Revelio!
यहाँ पर तो कुछ नहीं है, ऊपर तो अपन वो बनाते हैं तो ऊपर तो कोई दिक्कत नहीं है। यहाँ पर कुछ है, वहाँ जाते हैं। गाइस एक एक चीज अच्छे से करेंगे तो। यहाँ
This
पे बड़ा
catacomb
चेस्ट
has
है।
suffered decay, just as the student's summary described.
I doubt anyone's been here in quite some time.
Identify मिले। चलो अब चलते हैं मिशन वाली साइड। और यहाँ पर भी है, चल लो। गाइस हर चीज एक्सप्लोर करनी चाहिए, व्हाट आई बिलीव। अभी
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
तो यहाँ लगाया।
Accio.
सबसे हुआ क्या लेकिन? ओ अच्छा, रुको पैटर्न है, समझा। ठीक है।
That worked. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
ये वाला हो गया। अभी ये वाला
Accio.
और इसके साथ ये वाला। बढ़िया। ठीक है, अभी ये दो बचे हैं ना। ये हो गया था, अरे खुला ही रहेगा, लेट्स गो। अभी फिर ये वाला
Revelio. Accio.
और उसके साथ कहाँ है ये? कुछ नहीं, ठीक है। इसको खोलने का फायदा नहीं। इसको खोलो और इसको खोलो।
Wingardium Leviosa.
You are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done.
Revelio.
In the relic.
I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
Protego. Defender. Confringo.
अरे यार इसको ऑलरेडी हेल्प कम बाढ़ है दोनों।
Defender. Confringo. Defender. Confringo. Confringo. Defender.
हम क्या हो?
Bombarda. Confringo. Defender. Confringo.
For a moment there, I thought that'd never end.
Revelio.
Dead end. Lovely. All that for nothing.
Hold on, don't give up yet.
ओके ठीक है, रुको। गलती से दब गया, कुछ और करना था। ये लगाओ।
Accio.
Sebastian, the relic! Look!
Could it be?
The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
We need that relic.
The note advises to leave the relic alone.
I assure you, we were meant to find this. For Anne's sake. I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft.
भाई ये
I
बंदा
must keep this
फंसवाएगा.
relic secret.
ये बंदा पक्का
Especially from my
फंसवाएगा.
uncle.
मुझे बंदा
Revelio.
Ominous.
जानता था मैं.
Ominous. The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine. But Ominous knows. I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
रुको. मेरे को देखना है मैंने कौन सा रास्ता. अरे जाने ही नहीं दे रहा यार.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I was glad to hear you tell Sebastian to leave the relic. We need to stand together. Convince Sebastian this is wrong.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
Very well, let's stop. I cannot side with you. Sebastian's right.
You're right. This seems far riskier than Sebastian realizes.
Good. We're agreed. We don't allow him to leave here with the relic.
I do think we should talk to him, but I fear we won't stop him from taking the relic.
What are you suggesting?
I'm suggesting we negotiate. We allow Sebastian to leave with the relic under one condition. After this, no more.
I feel that's what we agreed to in the scriptorium. I'm being taken for a fool.
You're not, Ominous. This may be the only way to keep your friendship intact. Let's trust him to know what's best.
Fine. If I trust him on this, I'm trusting you too. The dark arts seem harmless until it's too late. Go then. Leave with the relic. I'll not say a word more. I hope I don't regret this.
You won't, my brother.
Sebastian, we're ready.
What is it? I haven't changed my mind.
Ominous has. Let's go.
What? Ominous?
I'll explain on the way. Come on.
पहले यार मेरे को ये चीज़ें देखनी है कि ये कहाँ पर है यार. क्यों मैं इन चीज़ों को एक्वायर नहीं कर पाया. Where did I miss it? यहाँ पे कुछ है क्या? रुक जा यार. विंगार्डियम लेवियोसा करना है क्या?
Wingardium Leviosa.
नहीं. और क्या था? इनमें से सारे ट्राई करके देखते हैं. कोई ना कोई स्पेल चल जाएगा.
Flipendo. Descendo. Accio.
नहीं.
Convulso.
नहीं. जाना इधर है बट कैसे है? बड़े पत्थर का क्या सीन है? कोई हड्डी उड्डी लेके आनी थी क्या इस प्ले भी?
Revelio.
ये देखो. वो सारा तो समझ में आ गया. बस ये साइड ऑफ द केव ही नहीं एक्सप्लोर हुआ. वहाँ पर है कुछ. यहाँ पे जा ही नहीं पा रहा हूँ मैं. क्यों? ये बड़े पत्थर है. बड़े पत्थर को हटाओ ना. छोड़ो चलते. लीव ही करते गए. मेरे को जाते हैं.
Well, what happened back there?
Ominous and I found a compromise.
Ominous simply needs a moment with you and he'll change his mind. Is that it?
I told him we ought to give you this chance, that the relic is too important to ignore.
There has to be more to it than that. Tell me.
We agreed on what was needed, Sebastian. You have my word.
क्या अपन यहीं से आए थे? लग तो नहीं रहा. वो यहीं से आए थे. यहीं से आए थे क्या? नहीं, हम तो घूम फिर आते हैं, यहीं पर क्या सेबेस्टियन यहीं पर क्यों अटका हुआ है? पर यहाँ से भी नहीं आए थे। सेबेस्टियन बाहर का रास्ता बताना कहाँ पर है, मैं भूल गया लॉल। वहाँ से आए हैं तो ये है क्या? लगता है यही रहा। हाँ यही है। चलो चले बाहर।
As we were leaving, Ominous wouldn't even acknowledge me. That's not like him.
He was troubled, Sebastian. Even though we agreed to it all, it's been a lot to take in.
I thought he understood. He knew we couldn't give up. All of this is too important. For Anne.
Revelio.
When we get to Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic. She thinks like Ominous. It'd only upset her.
मुझे इतना पता है कि Sebastian is a great brother and what he's trying to do is genuine. Why I'm not
This
offended.
isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke! Over there, by the hamlet.
And as far as I know, Ominous is also a great friend. वो नहीं चाहता कि Sebastian
Feldcroft's in trouble.
भी
They're under
problem में
attack.
आए.
Let's hurry.
Not quite. Easily diverted.
उनको रोकना है. सारे aggressive attacks लगा दो. तो ये हो गया. ठीक है, ये लगाओ. ये हो गया. एक को वो चाहिए तो एक फ्रीजिंग पर लगाओ. ठीक है. एक को डिपल्सर से मारना है ना. डिपल्सर से मारना है.
Protego. Confringo.
अच्छा मारा जा रहा है. And you know what? इससे अच्छा मैं ट्रांसफर को लगाऊंगा.
Rather unwise coming back this way.
You'll not win here.
Kill you when I get down from here!
We've got them. Don't retreat. We'll make... Depulsor. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
I'm making
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Got it! Release me!
Confringo.
Boy! What have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
What
Not
did my
cool.
uncle expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
You did what you had to do.
If I have to keep proving that to my uncle, I will. He cannot banish me from my own home. From my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
जो वो अच्छा तो नहीं वहाँ
Revelio.
अपन अपने सारी चीजें कलेक्ट कर ले जो अपने को मिली चलो अंकल से बात करते हैं
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Seven went too far.
Sebastian and I have encountered Ranrock's loyalists before. That goblin would have killed Anne.
This family does not resort to using dark magic even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately. Why, Sebastian?
Okay, ठीक है, that didn't sound good. But yeah, I don't defend like a person. Like I'll defend Sebastian. उसने जो किया वो सही किया. Obviously, he wanted to
What do
save
we
his
have
sister
here?
and there's another
A
option.
demiguise.
Speak with. क्यों मिशन अभी तक खत्म नहीं हुआ क्या हो तो गया तो को नहीं करना तेरे से बात सेबेस्टियन लेट मी मिशन पे चलते हैं गाइस थोड़ा थक गया काफी ज्यादा काम और बताओ गाइस कैसा चल रहा है तुम्हारा लाइफ Guys, please make sure to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. It really means a lot.
Can't somebody let me copy their potions homework?
Hello there.
Hello, Amit. Do I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook?
I did. I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It is. His name is Lodgok. We could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help?
Of course. How exciting. Well, might this be dangerous?
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves gobbledygook. If it helps, he's a friend of Sirona's.
Good to hear. Good to hear. If Sirona trusts him, then I feel much better.
चलो चलते हैं
Lodgok is waiting. Should we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
Revelio. Thank you for being willing to help me, Amit.
You are very welcome.
Lodgok is...
दो और 3 पेजेस वर्ल्ड मैप पे चलो लॉर्ड गॉक के पास नियरेस्ट कौन सा है ये वाला है चलो इस पे चलते हैं फिर इतने सारे साइड मिशंस दे रखे हैं ना मेरे को थोड़ा सा अलग ठीक है फन गेम करने का बट आई स्टिल सी कि भाई इतने साइड मिशंस नहीं देने चाहिए तो दिमाग पे चढ़ रहा है यार थोड़ा थोड़ा
castle. Must have been quite stately in its time. I know what that means. Merlin trial. A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here?
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the Helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped. Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
How else did he expect Goblinkind to get the helmet back? Seems he has no interest in making amends with you.
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metalworker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals: Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Rookwood Castle.
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain. For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But
Here comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Greetings, Lord Gok. It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bagalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ?
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it?
I can, Sir Lord Gok.
Just Lord Gok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind. And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock. All you need to do is not be seen, either by the eye above the enchanted door or a loitering loyalist.
Can you tell me more about the door?
What else should we know about the enchanted door?
The door will not open while the eye can see you. You and your friend must be invisible to it to gain access. From what I know of wizard magic, that shouldn't be too difficult to achieve.
Oh, अच्छा ये सब चेस्ट की बात कर रहा है वाले.
Amit and I can do this.
I will
हो सकता है
await
कुछ
your
और हो.
return. I shall see you soon.
गॉब्लिन माइन पे चलना है ना, चलो चलते हैं. Flames.
The door is looking at us.
वही हुआ ना आँख वाला सीन. चेस्ट का था. उसके लिए इंसेंडियस लगेगा. हाँ नहीं ये वाला जो भी था. चलो. करते हैं एंटर।
Books so rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mind. It's even grander than I had expected. I cannot believe I met a goblin.
Confringo! Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this lift. Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
बाय बाय।
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
हाँ कैसे? मैं सबसे में कुछ ज़्यादा ही बुरा कर रहा हूँ। हाँ इसके साथ हमें कुछ सही तो करना है और एक्सेस करना होगा।
Accio! Revelio!
पक्का यहाँ कुछ नहीं करना। क्यों लग रहा है अमित को भी अब हमारे मैजिक के बारे में पता चलने वाला है?
I've read about minds like this. Seeing one is something else altogether.
We need to be careful, as I'm sure you know, not all goblins are as friendly as log goblins.
I've been fighting.
Expelliarmus! Dry. Confringo! Confringo! What's a shield?
Think you're clever? Rat Rock cannot know.
Defendo! Confringo!
That was a little more than...
Accio! I'll get us through here safely, Amit. You have my word. Revelio! We're being watched by a door.
यार रुको, ये चाहिए होगा, ये चाहिए होगा, ये भी काम आएगा और इसकी जगह बम्बार्डर लगा।
I'll be quiet.
Revelio!
ऊपर है चेस्ट है।
Bombarda!
कॉन्फिंग ही लगा है।
Protego! Confringo!
ऊपर जाने का रास्ता कैसा आएगा मुझे पहले ये बताओ। आई गेस मुझे पता है कहाँ से आएगा। और उसके लिए अपने को एक्सेस करना पड़ेगा।
Accio!
उसको वैसा एक्सेस से ऊपर कैसे जाना है मुझे ये बताओ। तो ये भी खुला ना, वही मैं कहूँ। नहीं रुको, डिपल्सो
Capulso!
अब सही है ना। चलो बढ़िया।
I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
Let's take a look around, Amit. See if we can find any plans. Revelio!
Bound to be plans around here somewhere.
Probably works in pre-docs. Couldn't pay me enough to sit down.
A schematic. They're building something. I can't quite make it out. Curious. I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here.
यहाँ पे तो कुछ नहीं है, यहाँ पर गॉब्लिन से फाइट करेंगे। उनकी फाइट चाहिए क्या? चलो नीचे जाके देखते हैं पहले, क्या पता नीचे ऊपर ही आना हो। नीचे नहीं जाना क्योंकि ऊपर गॉब्लिन्स है ना, नीचे शायद गॉब्लिन्स ना हो।
Revelio.
मुझे नहीं पता कहाँ जाना है, मैं बस जा रहा हूँ।
If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what? Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed.
I shall defeat you now. Confringo. I won't rest. Confringo. Leviosa. Hurt me!
Fascinating to see gobbledygook written in a goblin
Revelio.
hand. The flourishes are extravagant. There must be more notes around here. What could they be building?
Revelio.
रुक जाओ यार, देखने दो। यहाँ पे और कुछ नहीं है, चलो फिर आगे चलते हैं, आगे चलना है अपना।
Nice try. Accio. Not quite. Confringo. Easily diverted. That was meant for me.
यार रुको यार, इससे अच्छा तो एक वो लगाओ। यार ये स्किल सेट्स पसंद नहीं आ रहे मुझे, रुक जाओ। ये स्किल सेट्स बेटर हैं।
Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Another boiler. This place is more complex than I had expected. Another schematic. What are they going to build?
Confringo.
This mine is too small for whatever it is.
Accio.
ऊपर कुछ खुला क्या? ऊपर जाके देखते हैं। ओह 25 ऑलरेडी है अपने पास। लॉल, अपन मैक्सिमम पे पहुंच गए हैं।
Depulso. Revelio.
उधर जा रहे हैं अपन उस वाले चेस्ट के पास, जितना मुझे लग रहा है। गेयर आइटम फुल था, हद है यार। रुको, अपन यहाँ से जो चीज़ों को डिस्ट्रॉय भी कर सकते हैं ना, जो बेकार वाले उनको डिस्ट्रॉय करते हैं। डिस्ट्रॉय करते हैं इसको, ठीक है। एक डिस्ट्रॉय हुआ ना, अब जाके देखते हैं, क्या पता मिल जाए। मैं हर चीज़ को तो सेल नहीं कर पाऊंगा, मैं डिस्ट्रॉय करूंगा क्योंकि मेरे को लगता है अभी और भी गियर मिलेंगे। अरे यार हटना, ठीक है अटक गया था मैं। चल हमें चल जल्दी कर। अरे यार गियर फिर से फुल है। थोड़ी सी ये चीज़ों को डिस्ट्रॉय करता हूँ मैं, रुको यार। ये डाउनग्रेडेड है, इसको करो डिस्ट्रॉय। फेस पे डिस्ट्रॉय करो। ऐड रहने दो, ये इसको डिस्ट्रॉय कर दो। मेरे पास कोई और ऑप्शन नहीं है गाइस, इसको डिस्ट्रॉय करो। मतलब मैं बेचना चाहता हूँ बट क्या करूँ, मेरे पास कोई ऑप्शन ही नहीं है। चलो ये करना पड़ा, एट द एंड और कोई ऑप्शन था नहीं। हाँ भाई 48 के लिए मेरे को ये, अरे भगवान क्या क्या बोल रहा है भाई। जाना कहाँ है, क्या खुला? ओ ये वाला तो
Devil's snare. Nasty stuff if we're not careful.
Not an entanglement we need right now.
मैंने देखा नहीं, अब मैं लूमस करने का, मैं बहुत आलसी हूँ, मेरा करने का मन नहीं।
Revelio.
बस हम ये पत्ती खाने के लिए इतना डैमेज लेके आए। कर लो भाई, लूमस भी कर लो।
Lumos. Revelio.
पहले फाइटिंग स्पेल्स लगाने दो अपने अच्छे वाले। अरे यार एक तो मेरा कसम से होता है, मेरा दिमाग खराब हो रहा है ये सारी चीज़ों को चेंज कर करके बात के बाद। मेरे को एक्चुअली में स्किल सेट वाला चाहिए होगा यार, मेरे को लग रहा है मेरे को स्किल सेट वाला चाहिए।
That should be the last of them, I'll meet.
Revelio.
पहले तो ये लगाओ एक, और एक ये लगाओ। ये नहीं लगा।
Yes, of course.
Revelio.
पता नहीं है कैसे कब लगेगा कैसे लगेगा मुझे नहीं।
Revelio. Bombarda. Accio.
छोड़ो यार क्या उसका, अपन आगे पे फोकस करते हैं। अरे यार
Confringo.
अब होगा वो कंटिन्यू के बाद।
Accio.
लिफ्ट आई, लिफ्ट टू वेयर। मैं समझ लो बेचारे को बार बार भूल जाता हूँ।
Don't think I've found all the plans. I'd best keep looking.
रुको, ये राइट पाथ था क्या? अपने को अलग जाना है। रुको, अपने को उस वाले पे जाना है। मेरे को लिफ्ट से नीचे जाना है, मेरे को एक्सप्लोर करना है। रुको यार यार जाने का तो यहाँ दिखा रहा है।
Revelio.
This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodgok what we found.
यार यहाँ पर
There
दिखा रहा
must be a
है।
quicker way out of here than retracing our steps.
ओ मैंने ये मिस कर दिए। ऊपर है सामान, ऊपर है ना? हाँ सारे सामान ऊपर है। चलो ऊपर चलते हैं, जल्दी से चेस्ट वगैरह ढूंढते हैं। जल्दी आ मैं आ गया ना।
I need a moment to catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
I'm glad you came with me, Amit. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here.
तो ऊपर था ना चेस्ट, मेरे सबसे ऊपर चेस्ट पे लेके जाएगा। जल्दी चल। अल्लाह रहम नहीं आता मेरे को। अरे यार ये चेस्ट अल्लाह महार इसी को लेकर। कोई बात नहीं, छोड़ो कोई बात नहीं, अच्छी बात है। क्या फालतू का टाइम वेस्ट नहीं होगा। तो अच्छा गेयर मिल सकता था, बट ठीक है ना, माइंड। अपने पास ऐसे कई सारे इंसिडेंट्स आ चुके हैं, आपने थोड़ा बहुत किया इसको मिस।
We're almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift.
A welcome sight indeed.
लॉर्ड गॉक को बताते हैं हम क्या सीन है। पहले बंदे से बात करनी पड़ेगी। ले भाई कैसे बात कर लेते हैं।
Can we please talk about...
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday. Without further ado, adieu.
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear, or disdain. But instead, she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit
I
with her.
guess ये उसकी बात कर रहा है सुनारा की.
She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it.
सुनारा की बात कर रहा है.
She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
Ah. The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch, and I heard she had been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lodgok, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
भाई ये तो कुछ ज्यादा ही हिला के चला गया. एनीवेज गाइस, आज के लिए इतना ही करते हैं. आई नो कल संडे है, मैं यूजुअली लेट स्ट्रीम्स करता हूँ, पर मैं थोड़ा आज थका हुआ हूँ एंड आई नीड सम रेस्ट. तो यार आज के लिए इतना ही करते हैं, बाकी स्ट्रीम कल करते हैं.
I hope Professor Fig...
I believe my next broom upgrade to be even more impressive than the last. Come by Spint Witches as soon as you can.
भाई एक तो ये और इसका झाड़ू मुझको लग ही रहा था अभी तक क्यों नहीं आया, बट नेवर माइंड गाइस, आज के लिए इतना ही करते हैं. हेलो सैम, कैसे हो? मैं तो जा रहा था भाई, तुम अभी आए हो. या आज के लिए इतना ही करते गाइस. मेरे हिसाब से 1 मिनट कितना टाइम हुआ है वैसे मेरे को स्ट्रीम करते हुए? देख, हाँ ऑलमोस्ट 1 आवर 30 मिनट्स हो चुके हैं. आज के लिए इतना ही करते गाइस. बाकी देखते हैं, कल मैं शायद 2 स्ट्रीम कर लूँ, एक शाम को एक रात को, इसको कंप्लीट करने के लिए. बट आज के लिए इतना ही करते हैं. बाय बाय गाइस, गुड नाइट, हैव अ नाइस नाइट.